Hi guys, this is UnifiedGaming, and this is going to be a step-by-step tutorial of how to open up Pack-a-Punch, and this is going to be a slow version compared to my speed round. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up this door, so you can get to the crane and grapple up to the top to get to the back of the map. This will lead you to your first ritual, which will be behind spawn, which you're looking at right now. So we're going to become the beast, we're going to destroy the box in the first room. That's going to leave an artifact for us to pick up. We're going to electrify the crane, which is going to drop a pen. We're going to need both of them for the first ritual. You're going to grapple up here. You're going to run through, just literally straight through the back. It's very simple. Like, you can watch this. You'll be doing it once or twice, and then you'll remember it for the rest of the time. So once that's powered up at the back, you can now walk up there for the first ritual. Just remember to pick up your artifacts. So now we're going to go collect the pen, because we're going to start the first one. And this is just a full route for yourself to do when you want to make up your way to the first ritual. It's very simple. Literally just walk through the back of the map, the one you just powered up. Just follow it around, and there you go, you're pretty much there already, just there. So when you place your artifact on the thing, activate it, on the altar, sorry, and there you go, done. So the next one is going to be going to the left side of the map. I like to do it in this order because you've got to face these three-headed beasts every 2 rounds you do it. So we're going to come to the beast, we're going to jump down into the river just next to it. We're going to break this fence low down, and we're going to go to the other side of the river and power up that fence. So then that gate basically drops the one we just broke. We're going to grapple up top, either to the right or left, up to you, doesn't matter. And you're going to follow it down so you can power up the stairs so you can walk back up in a bit. So that is done with the beast. You're now going to drop down, collect the item, which I believe is a badge. Yep. And you're going to follow yourself all the way around to the other side of the river. And you're going to need to buy this gate. I've already done that. And literally throw your stairs up into the building. And then this is going to be the second altar, where you're going to be fighting this beast at the end of it. So you're going to want to have a gun by then, whether it's the Shiev or the Elcad. The Shiva, sorry, what am I saying? I've sped this up because it did actually take me a little bit of time. I messed up on a couple of shots, but it's literally just a quick run through of how to basically kill this thing as well. You just got to wait until the mouth's open, so you can be shooting in the yellow. And yeah, it's hard to die from this, I must admit. As long as you keep your distance and keep a zombie for the end of the round, it's pretty much hard to go down. Yeah, I apologise for how bad the shooting was. You will also need to be doing this for the 4th ritual that you do. That'll be at the very end, but again, I like to leave that in an open area so you don't get stuck too much. And yeah, oh my god, come on, get it. There we go. Now the third one is going to be just behind you. That's the critter box you're going to be knocking off on this next time you become the beast. This would be to the right hand side of the map. When you become the beast, you're going to want to run all the way to the other end. And basically going to be destroying a door, which is going to be the place where you're going to open up the rift to get to Pack-a-Punch. You can do that now if you want, it's up to you. So you're going to grapple up here, you're going to knock the box off, and then you're going to jump across. You're going to make sure you want to make this quite a bit of a jump. And you're going to run down, keeping to the right hand side, and this is going to be the boxing area, boxing ring I was going to say. And that is the 3rd ritual place. So when you spawn back, you're going to want to go pick up your artifact by the door and just literally make your way down. These red things that spawn that are just behind you, you don't have to kill them. Like right now they will disappear, but the ones inside the arena you're going to want to group up and shoot, because they're the best way to make some points. You don't get points for killing them, but you do get points for obviously hitting them. And that's the 3rd one done and dusted. Moving on to the 4th one, you're going to want to go to the middle of the map. Now with this one, you're going to want to be spawning up there, grappling up there should I say, jumping across and knocking off a box up top. So I'll show you here. So we're going to grapple up. Kind of missed with that one. Run across, jump, and knock off the box. Now you're going to want to jump back across the same way you just came, sprint across to the end, and grapple over to the big building at the back. There'll be a power supply that you want to be powering, just there. And that will now get you into the burlesque area, which is the final ritual place that you want to do. So remember, pick up your artifact, because you don't want to be forgetting them when you get there. Walk all the way to the area. This will show you how to get there. I got a little distracted at that point. And yeah, this is very simple, guys. Like, there's nothing really much to it once you figure out what it is, and it's hard to forget. Now, once you place your artifact on the altar, these spiritual guardians, that's what I'm going to call them, they're going to spawn. Now, this is the place at the very end, the very last one you do, there's going to be most of them that are going to spawn. Now, this three-headed beast is going to obviously appear, the one that I said they would. And this is the area I do like to use it in, like kill it in, because it is a nice open area. I did get myself caught here because I just kept walking back since I didn't actually pay attention. But yeah, that's it, guys. Once this beast is dead, all you're going to want to do is make your way back to the right hand side of the map, and where that door was open for the portal, down for the rift, like I said, you just go through there basically, and yeah, there's a wall at the back, it will all be shown of you literally just go up to it and it breaks, and there's one last ritual you got to do. So you make your way down this area, just showing at the very bottom that I've got all 4 of these worm things that you've got to collect, basically more artifacts. Make your way down to the right hand side, just down there. Now once you enter this area, you're going to be seeing more of these spiritual guardians, but they're nothing to worry about. You can shoot them or not. I think there's about 3 of them in this one, and that's what they'll always be. The last ritual that you do, more will spawn, and a couple of zombies might get in your way, but it's not very difficult as long as you leave a zombie for the very end. So that's the wall you're going to destroy. You're going to just, well, I just ping them. It's up to you. Get a few more points. Another thing to mention, when you do this very last ritual in the Pack-a-Punch area, one of these three-headed beasts will spawn at the very end, but that's not a problem once you got a Pack-a-Punch weapon, is it? So you're going to place these worms in all 4 corners, one there, one on the opposite side, and when you get to the other side of the map, you're going to want to put them in the centre. Basically every time you place it down, it's going to be building some form of structure, whether it's on the wall or down the middle, which you're about to see now. Now these are going to be helpful. If you're being chased by any zombies, you can also use this area as a nice running spot to do your circles in. So there you go, place that ritual down, and that's done. That is literally it. You've now just got to survive this round, and it's done. That Pack-a-Punch will be open. So yeah, anyways guys, I hope you've enjoyed. This is the short version of how to get to Pack-a-Punch. I must admit, if you want to see the other video, then it shows you my full run through of how I done it. And again, this is by round 3. So let me know if this tutorial was helpful to you or your friends. Just leave a comment in the section down below, or hit the like button. And yeah, let me know if you want to see more of these tutorials, because I'm happy to do them, whether it's trying to show you how to get the sword, upgrading the sword, or even just doing part of the Easter egg. So yeah, that's all guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. Obviously you guys will do much better than what I did. This is just a quick run through. All I can say is if you had 4 players, you could probably do all of this on by round 3, but it's even quicker than this because you can just go to your own separate ones.